Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Luna awoke from a near-fatal coma within full fixation mode over Will Spencer and gleefully put into gear a series of monstrous machinations aimed at not only making him her own, but also keeping herself from behind bars. What is her plan? Will it work? Well, all we're going to say is what the merry murderess doesn't know could be the death of her. After Sheila inexplicably decided to fan the flames of her granddaughter's fixation on Will by telling her about his promotion party, Luna was on a mission. Never mind that she'd just barely survived a shooting at point-blank range, that girl was grinning from ear to ear as she plotted and schemed to attend the bash incognito and bed the object of her obsessive desire. What followed was diabolical. Luna, who somehow procured an Il Giardino uniform and an Electra wig without ever leaving Liz's place, also managed to magically get hired as extra help at the party without ever coming face-to-face with Deacon or Sheila. Having secured a spot behind the bar, she proceeded to overserve Will to the point where she was able to later rape the intoxicated young man. Despite all we know about Luna, it was somehow still shocking to hear her brag to Grandma Sheila about taking advantage of Will. Not surprising at all, however, was her assurance that she has a plan to keep herself from being thrown back behind bars. Find out about Luna's get-out-of-jail-free card here. We're willing to bet that Luna's banking on being pregnant with a Spencer heir and coercing Bill into keeping her out of prison. But perhaps the scheme queen should have looked a little more into the Spencer's darker history before she became so confident. Because it wasn't all that long ago that a certain social climber tried to trap Liam with a pregnancy, and Bill didn't take kindly to it at all. In fact, he was prepared to kill expectant mother Amber Moore when he lured her to the cliff overlook and cornered her before his plot was foiled. Both mother and baby survived the plot, and the child was later revealed to be Marcus's daughter, not Liam's. Given that Bill was willing to murder what he believed was his unborn grandchild because the mother was messing with his son's life, and that Luna shot Liam and nearly killed him after he freed her from prison the first time, the odds are not in her favor. Certainly not when it comes to surviving Bill's wrath should she turn up pregnant with Will's child and try to ruin his life. Perhaps she'd be a tad less confident and gleeful if she knew a little more about the past. Or maybe not. She is a psychopath after all. Do you think Bill will help Luna if she's pregnant? Vote. Will Bill help Luna if she's pregnant? Look back on Bill Spencer's checkered cast in the photo gallery below. The sun had just begun to set over Los Angeles, painting the Forrester mansion in soft hues of orange and gold. Luna stood by the grand window, her reflection half lit, half shadowed, a mirror of the storm raging within her. Her smile, faint and deliberate, didn't reach her eyes. Everyone thought Luna was broken, haunted by what had happened with Will. But they were wrong. Luna wasn't broken. She was planning. From the outside, she played her role perfectly, the fragile young woman everyone underestimated. Hope gave her sympathetic glances, Steffi whispered doubts about her stability, and Ridge dismissed her as a girl caught in a mess she didn't create. But Luna knew the truth. Her life had been hijacked, her choices stripped away. And if no one else was going to put things right, she would. Her plan was forming, piece by piece, like the intricate designs she used to sketch in fashion school. First, she needed Sheila. Most would run from Sheila Carter, Bold and Beautiful's most feared woman, but Luna saw opportunity. Sheila was dangerous, yes, but also desperate for loyalty, for someone who looked at her not with judgment, but with need. Luna could give her that, and in return, Sheila could give Luna what she wanted, power. That night, Luna slipped into Il Giardino, the restaurant where Sheila still lingered in the shadows of Deacon's protection. Sheila's eyes narrowed when she saw Luna approach, but curiosity flickered. "You've got guts showing up here," she muttered, folding her arms. "I don't need your approval," Luna replied, her voice calm even. "I need your help, and in return, I can give you something no one else can." Sheila tilted her head, intrigued. "Oh, really? And what's that, sweetheart?" "Access," Luna said simply, "to Will, to the Forresters, to the very people who keep shutting you out. They all trust me, or at least, they think I'm too broken to be a threat. But with your guidance, with your methods, we can turn that trust into leverage. Sheila's lips curved into a slow, wicked smile. Maybe you're not as sweet as you look. The next phase of Luna's plan unfolded with surgical precision. She began subtly gathering secrets, quiet conversations overheard at Forrester Creations, hidden glances exchanged between couples who pretended to be faithful, and most importantly, the way Ridge and Carter scrambled to protect Hope from Liam's persistence. Luna didn't need to expose everything just yet, she only needed to hold the strings. Every secret was a thread, and Luna, she was weaving a net. Still, there was one flaw in her plan: Will. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't untangle her emotions from the night that had changed everything. Sometimes, when she saw him across the room, the anger in her chest fought with something softer, more confusing. Did he hate her? Did he regret her? Did he even know the part he played in creating this darker, sharper Luna? Standing once again at the mansion window, Luna whispered to herself, "They'll never see it coming." Her eyes glistened with determination. The world thought Luna was a victim, but Luna knew better. She was becoming the master of the game.